shorter bit about what the words meant was just I looked through like a dictionary about what the words meant and then put it into my own words. And then for the bit about the UK, I went on to the gov.uk website and looked at the facts there and then calculated some of the figures. And then for the photo, I found all the ingredients that we used in the pizza and then went onto the back and looked where they were from and then used Google Maps to do like a distance.
We're both working from home.
Yeah. Which wasn't working terribly well. I think, he knew what he had to do, but maybe was a bit less focused. But we've moved him downstairs to the kitchen table, and it's.
And I've set up my office in the same sort of space or adjacent space, so it's it works quite well. The two of us sort of relatively close and close enough to be able to chat. But
it's been okay, but I can see that would be a huge problem if you didn't have any of these other resources at home.
Oh, I think the tasks have sort of been adapted to be like you can do them at home, but I can sort of feel like you can tell that they're tasks that you would normally do in the classroom. I feel like there's a little less distractions in the house sometimes. I've been able to talk to my friends quite a bit, like on Gmail, they have these little chat groups you can do. So we've got like little chat groups with my friends and stuff. So we're staying quite connected.
I'm in the NHS, so we're just doing what we normally do. He's good at organising his time. He's been using the calendar function on the Chromebook to organise his work, which I think he's found really quite useful, so as he's able to keep track of when everything is due. My perspective, I've been getting the emails through with the summary of work that is due and what's completed at the end of the week. So we normally have a quick run through to check that everything's been done. It's quite easy for us to almost just let him get on with it and not really have that input, which I think we kind of have to be careful of, that we're aware of how much work he's got, what he's doing, what the pressures are on him as well, because it's such a novel situation, this. It's new to all of us, so we're just trying to figure it out as we go along.
And then the country report for English was really fun. I got to learn a lot about a country that I probably would have normally not even bothered to really learn about. In terms of learning new things, science, I've kind of been learning new things every week, and there's subjects like RME. We're kind of moving on with new subjects and doing new things every single week, which is quite good because we're like, instead of kind of just staying stationary at where we were in term 3, we're kind of moving forward for a new term 4.
I had work to do. It's been a bit quieter this couple of last 2 weeks, but I've also got 2 other children who are primary 1 and primary 5. So I've been really happy with the work that, I feel that he feels supported by the school, by the teachers, and they've set the work, and I kind of feel a bit bad because I've kind of left them to it.
There's some really nice comments from the teachers, which is quite supportive. Because like you're doing this work and you're thinking, and sometimes I normally look at my to-do list, and basically if teachers haven't set deadlines, it doesn't come up on my to-do list. And luckily, because my mum's getting the emails, she would be like, did you get this? So I'd be able to be like, there's that.
There has been some like kind of comments from the teachers, when you hand work in, it's got like the private comments. And I think, because you've definitely found that a bit of a boost, to feel that, because I know you have been really working hard to try and get all your work done.
And then I think it just makes it work so much. It feels like it's worth so much more if the teacher says, this is very good.
Ha mi farach chi'n gyfel yn sgol ac yn gyr bros na cig, agus gyr mis na cig, agus y cymlaen sy'n cig strwychter y leine. Fyti operig yn taio fi dilich ha teacher yn y gyn y môran gysialt yn iain mar sy'n yin y fain ar yslis. Has gan na first bhóide bheithe líonne óga agus le lochtan ha bearnan mór a fáú nar bethe gach lá, so fití droch bhui a thuirsteir ar a slán sin. Bhí na updates leilacin agus an roiin brún ris an scáil a chuide go giontachuch a cuma rutan abhaisteach agus a dearfachuch go bhfuil sin na féin cuair an bhaipe.